Hello fellow anglers and welcome back to the channel. It's your fishing buddy here, ready to dive deep into the fishing forecast for a truly intriguing day. December 12th, 2025. Friends, this isn't just any summer's day. The conditions in and around Australia are setting up for some unique angling opportunities that you won't want to miss. Will it be a day of epic battles or a test of patience? Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to make the most of this Friday on the water, no matter where you cast your line. This December 12th is shaping up to be a dynamic day for Australian waters, with a blend of summer warmth and afternoon showers that could surprisingly ignite the bite. Let's talk tactics and species, my friends, because knowing what to target and how is half the battle. First up, we've got the mighty Kingfish. With water temperatures averaging around 22 degrees Celsius, these powerful fighters will be highly active. Look for them inshore, especially around headlands, offshore reefs, and deeper channels of our major river systems in places like Sydney Harbour. They're often schooling around baitfish. For tackling kingfish, heavy-duty spinning or overhead gear is a must. Live baits like squid or yellowtail are deadly, but don't underestimate large stick baits, poppers, or jigs, especially when they're feeding aggressively on the surface or holding deeper. Work those jigs with a fast, erratic retrieve, friends. Next, the ever-popular Seeks whiting. This is a prime time for whiting, especially on shallow sand flats, estuarine fringes, and calm beach gutters. The rising water temperatures and moderate conditions mean they'll be actively foraging in the warmer shallows. For whiting, use light spinning outfits with small ball sinkers and fine hooks. Fresh beachworms, pipies, or yabbies are irresistible. For a bit more fun, try small surface lures or poppers worked slowly over the flats. The takes can be explosive. And let's not forget the elusive Mulloway, or jewfish, as many of us call them. Mulloway will be active in estuaries and along inshore waters, particularly around structure like bridge pylons, deep holes, and river mouths, especially during tidal changes and after dark. The potential afternoon showers might stir up the estuaries, bringing them out to feed. Live baits such as tailor, mullet, or squid are highly effective. Large, soft plastics or vibes fished slowly near the bottom can also entice a bite. Be patient, friends. Mulloway are often a waiting game, but the reward is worth it. Finally, the speedy Bonito are definitely on the menu. Generally, from December to May, when water temperatures are near 20 degrees Celsius, Bonito are abundant in coastal waters. These pelagic powerhouses can be found chasing baitfish near the surface, around headlands and offshore. Light to medium spinning gear with small metal slugs, soft plastics, or even small diving lures worked quickly through schools of bait will get their attention. Their aggressive nature means a fast retrieve often works wonders. Now let's break down the conditions for December 12th, 2025. Weather-wise, we're looking at generally moderate conditions across coastal Australia, particularly around Sydney. Air temperatures will hover comfortably between 18 and 23 degrees Celsius, offering a pleasant day on the water. The atmospheric pressure appears relatively stable, which is usually a good sign for fishing. However, we do have a 69% chance of afternoon showers, potentially heavy, with rainfall between 5 and 11 millimeters. The wind will be from the east at about 12 kilometers per hour. These afternoon showers could bring a slight dip in air temperature and pressure, potentially triggering a feeding response in some species, especially in estuaries where runoff introduces new food sources. Water temperatures in coastal waters around Sydney are averaging a fantastic 22 degrees Celsius. This warm water is absolutely fantastic for our summer species, driving their metabolism and keeping them active and hungry. It's prime time for many pelagic and estuarine fish, ensuring they're on the hunt for food, making it ideal for the kingfish, bonito, and whiting we discussed. As for the moon phase, on December 12th, 2025, the moon will be in a waning crescent phase with about 41 to 48% illumination. It's a 21 to 23-day-old moon, rising around midnight and setting afternoon. While some anglers follow the traditional belief that the bite slows during a waning crescent, My experience tells me it's all about timing your fishing around dawn and dusk, when light levels change and fish are naturally more active, regardless of the moon phase. The early morning bite, just before sunrise, could be particularly good as the moon sets and the fish feel less exposed. Overall fish activity for December is generally high across Australia, especially for warm water species, as we're well into the summer feeding patterns. Kingfish, bonito, whiting, and mulloway are all excellent targets. Estuarine fish like bass and estuary perch are also active further upstream, especially around low light. The warmer waters mean fish are energetic and actively feeding, making it a generally good period for fishing, despite the chance of afternoon showers. So, summing it all up, friends, for December 12th, 2025, I'm giving the overall fishing outlook for Australia a good to very good rating. The warm water temperatures and active summer species are the main drivers here. While the afternoon showers might deter some, they could actually spark a feeding frenzy, especially in estuaries. Just be prepared for a bit of rain, and you'll be set for a rewarding day. All right, my friends, that wraps up our fishing forecast for December 12th, 2025. I hope this gives you a clear game plan for hitting the water. Remember, preparation is key, and a little bit of rain never hurt a true angler. So pack your gear, check your lines, and get out there. May your catches be plentiful and your stories legendary. Tight lines, everyone, and as we say, ni chvosta, ni cheshwi, may you have neither tail nor scales. If you found this forecast helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe for more fishing tips and predictions, and leave a comment below. What are your plans for this Friday? What's your go-to lure for kingfish in summer? Share your wisdom with our community.